You just saw Mrs. Berthoff demonstrate the sharpening technique with the stationary instrument and moving stone. She made it look very easy, but in fact, when you try the technique, you will find out it is not easy to do it that way. The students really struggle with that and they get very frustrated. So there's been a new breakthrough with the other technique where it is the stationary stone and the moving instrument. The name of the technique is the fulcrum controlled sharpening technique. And to use the technique, there's a new device called the sharpening horse. This is the horse. It's shaped just like a sawhorse, only it's a miniature horse that holds the stone at the perfect angle. It comes with the latest ceramic stone, but you can also use any favorite stone you may have because it can sit right in this tray. So it will accommodate many different stones that you may already have, but it does have a nice stone that is the latest ceramic waterless stone. So to use the horse, you secure it with your hands. You can either put your hands on the outside or on the inside to make sure that it's steady. And when you take the instrument, and we'll start with a simple shanked sickle scaler, you fulcrum on the beam of the horse, hold the instrument so the handle is perpendicular to the floor. Because it's a simple shanked instrument. Then you line up the heel of the instrument, the blade adapted to the stone, adapting the face, starting at the heel, moving towards the middle, towards the tip, and off. Because it's a double-edged instrument, you will fulcrum on this side of the beam and the stone so that you can get the blade on the opposite side. Placing the heel of the blade against the stone, moving along on the beam on your fulcrum towards the middle, off. You'll want to smooth the heel of the sickle and the back of the instrument, because when they get thinner and older, they tend to get sharp on the back side. So you want to recontour it on the edge. The next instrument we're going to sharpen, the Langer 3/4. Fulcruming on the beam. The terminal shank is perpendicular to the floor, placing the heel of the blade against the stone, adapting, moving along the beam with your fulcrum, rolling. It's a double-edged universal, so I move to this stone to do the other edge on this end. Terminal shank, perpendicular to the floor, heel of the blade is adapted to the stone, moving from the heel to the middle, to the toe, pivoting, pivoting. Now we get the other end of the universal, and it too is double-edged. And on this end, the terminal shank is now perpendicular to the floor, the heel of the instrument adapted to the face, moving along to the middle, to the toe. The next instrument we'll sharpen is the Gracie 1112. Single-edged, longer lower cutting edge, terminal shank perpendicular to the floor, the heel is adapted, heel, toe, and we also are going to sharpen a 1314. Okay, 1314 Gracie, single edge, double-ended Gracie curette, longer, lower cutting edge, high on your fulcrum, terminal shank, perpendicular to the floor, adapting the heel of the blade to the stone, gliding along on your fulcrum on the beam, to the middle, rolling, shape the toe.